What's good, YouTube? I'm going to talk briefly here about this. God, you can't see it, but okay, there we go. So apparently, some guy sent this girl a dick pic, and apparently he said he was drunk or something. I don't know if that's true or not, but guys send girls dick pics, and it's wrong. I think that it's honestly, I think that it really is borderline like sexual harassment. That's something that I'll concede to, because that's not right to just send somebody a picture of your genitals and you don't even know that person and they didn't ask for it. That's really wrong, and I think that should be. I think it should be illegal. Honestly, like I think that if guys do that, they should be able to, you know. I mean, they should make a law so that people know, guys know you can't do that, because that is sick and that's wrong. Now, with that said, it's like, did that really harm the woman? I mean, she probably watches porn. Lots of girls watch porn. It's like, did that really traumatize her for the rest of her life? Is that the same as being sexually assaulted? Is that the same as rape? Hell no. It's not even in the same ballpark. Girls seeing a dick pic, it's like, it's an inconvenience, and it's rude, and it's mean. And hey, if you want to say it's sexual harassment, fine. Like, I'm fine with that. You can go ahead and say it's sexual harassment. I'll give you a thumbs up on that, because I don't think men should do that. I think it's wrong. I think that it's like randomly sending somebody lewd pictures is sick. You wouldn't go up to somebody on the street and pull your dick out. Like, that's sexual harassment. That's exposing yourself. It should be like some kind of law that it's like exposing yourself on the internet, and guys shouldn't do that. So I'll concede to that, and I'll say that that's okay. But what I found here is somewhat of a controversy in this meme here. Well, it's not a meme, it's just a screenshot. Somebody, I don't know if it was on Twitter, Tinder, Facebook, I have no idea what platform this is, but apparently this woman received an unsolicited dick pic, which happens, and she got so upset about it. Well, I think she got vengeful about it, and what she did was she sent the picture to his family, to the guy's family. I guess he has kids. I think he's married or something too. Not sure about the story, the 100% the story here, but it says she goes, some sick ass guy sent me dick pics in my DM on IG. Okay, so Instagram. So I went through his comments and sent them to his family and friends. LOL, dumbass. That shit's so disgusting. Like, so she's proud of. This is. It goes back to this old adage: do two wrongs make a right? You know, and what she's really doing is she's getting revenge, and she's proud of it. And this is where I have a problem with the whole Me Too movement. This is where I have a problem with just feminism in general. Is it's vitriolic, right? If you felt harassed by somebody sending you a dick picture, if you felt that somebody exposed themselves to you and that's lewd and that's wrong, I'll agree with you. And if you want to call the police, if you want to make a report about it and he file some charges against him, hey, I would support that. You know, I'm not going to say that that's not right for you to do, because I think that is. If you really feel that way, because no, a guy shouldn't send you a random dick pic. Now, you could just be like, well, it's a guy, maybe he was drunk, I'm just going to delete it and move on with my life. That would be best case scenario, because I highly doubt this girl was, really traumatized by seeing a dick. She's seen a million dicks in her life. I'm sure she's seen porn. But okay, that's not the point. Yes, it's wrong. Now, again, based on the fact that it's wrong, if you want to call the police or you want to file a report, I'd fully support that. Best case scenario, you delete it and move on about your day, or even give the guy a warning. Hey, don't do this. I could call the police on you. Don't ever do this again. Okay? Hey, like, that would be egalitarian of you. That would be cool. Like, that would be best case scenario, right? Because, okay, it's a drunk guy, whatever. He could have been horny, whatever. I doubt he's sending out dick pics to 800 girls. Maybe he is, and maybe he needs to be stopped. Or, hey, report him to Instagram, and Instagram will delete his account. But what she did was above and beyond wrong. What she did is vitriolic. What she did was what was vengeful, and technically it's doxing. I think that could be considered doxing, which is illegal in and of itself, right? Maybe not technically doxing, which is like, giving away somebody's address, but it's close to it. It's in the same ballpark. To do something like that is really, it's also dangerous. Like, you could ruin somebody's life. You ruin the guy's life and he might come after you. You know what I'm saying? So the guy writes her back, and he says, "Oh, you little slut, what the f you think you are? Who the f you think you are? I'm going to get you bashed. Watch your back. I know people who know you. How dare you send something like that to my innocent family? I understand you didn't appreciate it, but that's just uncalled for." Which I kind of agree with him. It's uncalled for. It's wrong. That's not part of the law. Take the law into your own hands. Somebody harasses you, so you shoot them, or like somebody yells at you or cusses at you, so you shoot him and say, "Oh, he was harassing me, so therefore I shot him." I mean, that's technically manslaughter. You know, that's not really self-defense at this point. It's not self-defense to message his whole family that's not within the realms of the law. You're wrong. You know what I mean? You're not right. Two wrongs don't make a right. So he says, how can you just F someone else's life like that over something so minuscule? You're a horrible person. And I kind of agree with him. Like, it is pretty freaking minuscule, in a sense. I mean, it's on the internet. It's not in person. She probably watches porn. She's seen a million dicks in her life. Okay, maybe all that's not true. Maybe she's an innocent person. Maybe she doesn't watch porn. Maybe, I doubt it, because an innocent person probably wouldn't have reacted like that, because she reacted in vitriol. And this is what feminism teaches girls, to be vengeful and hate men, and it's just sick, man. But let's just assume and give her the benefit of the doubt. Okay, she doesn't. Let's say she's a virgin. Okay, she's a virgin, and she got an unsolicited dick pic. Is it still right to send it to his whole family? No. Call the police. If you file a report, that would be the right thing. He says, FYI, I was drunk last night, and I wouldn't do something like that if I wasn't. Now I can't even look at my family and friends in the face. So that's a effing lot, you scummy little B. I hope you get hit by a car on your way out or whatever. Seriously, man. I mean, his language is bad. He's mad. I mean, I kind of agree. It's like you're taking it to the next level that doesn't need to be taken to. If you want to contact the court, they can contact the guy in, anonymity. They don't have to put his name out there, and you don't ruin his life. That way he can deal with the court system. He can get help. That he can get into some kind of courses or something, or he can learn his lesson and say, okay, I'll never do that again because I got taken to court. That's what the court system is there for. But you're taking all of the power into your own hands, and you're being the judge, jury, and executioner all in one fell swoop, and you are kind of ruining the guy's life. The punishment doesn't fit the means. It's just vitriolic. It's vengeful. And then I write all that, and then there's people in the comments telling me that he's wrong, he deserves it, and it's like, so one little thing, and they just want to ruin somebody's life. One little thing, and they just want to absolutely wreck a guy's life. And this is what feminism, this is the minds of these women. This is how these women are behaving out there. They want to ruin men, and this is why I don't support feminism. This is why I don't support the Me Too movement. This is why I don't even believe a lot of these rape cases. That's the result, is that you're losing validity. You're losing validity in your argument when you do things like this. You are losing authenticity in your oppression narrative when you do vengeful, mean, cruel things like this. I think it's sick to do something like that. I think it's evil. That's what I voiced, and people want to argue with me. People want to disagree, and it is sick at the end of the day. It's wrong.